Hey, Kick Rocks, baby. Hey, boo. Come on in the live, y'all. Where my Raw squad at? Where we at? Y'all, I'm exhausted, but I just had to pull up and talk to y'all for a little while today. Although I've been ripping and running all day long, but that's okay. Every all type of business is being handled. Me and my babies, I got out of hey Michelle P. I came home. Hey y'all. Hey God Protection. Hey Kiara. Hey, it's me, Riri. Let me see. Hey Lynette. Hey Princess Strickland. Hey Muka. Hey Candace Jones. Hey Lady Justice. Hey Kenya A. Hey Shani Shan. How you doing, beautiful? Hey Charmel Adams. Hey Viola Robinson. Hey Lakita Dixon. Hey Sexy Girl. Hey Gma GG. Hey Tyrone. You back again, Tyrone. Welcome. Hey, Erica Robertson. Hey, T Mac. I know y'all been waiting on me. Hey, Ozella. Let me go up. Katina Carter, Princess Strickland, Candace Jones, Kenya A, Chocolate Decadence. I see you, baby. It's me, Riri Kiera. Hey. Hey, oh, look at all this green that's always in my chat, you guys. Boy, if the love is not real, the love is real. Hey, Sondale. Hey, Jean Tobler. Hey, Samira. Hey, Elizabeth Gibson. Hey, Lovely T. Hey, Lawanda. Hey, Latasha. Hey, Aries for Life. Let me see, Shondell. We got Miss Tracy, Myra Uncensored, Gloria Wiley. Nope. Is that your name? Your name is Nope. Okay. Princess, let me see, Lena. Blessed Dynasty. Hi, Boo. Hey, Serena95. I love you guys. Hey, Danielle New Me. Hey, LaMonica. Hey, Lynette. Hey, Life Lesson. Almighty Peeps. We got Deb McNeil, Erica Robertson, Charlotte Hamlet, T Mac, You're So Zay. Hey, Boo. Hey, beautiful diva. Y'all know I got a few announcements, right? Because y'all know, although I did good today, I have not heard not one negative thing about me. But I did tune in to somebody, not that I got funk with them. They don't mess with me and I don't mess with them, to just say it. But I did hear certain things. I could not believe what I was hearing. But I don't want to step on nobody's toes because you guys know if I mention people and I mention what I took um from their live or what they said during their live, they would be so happy that I paid attention. But so I can't really mention shit. But it was just ridiculous. All I'm gonna say is it was ridiculous, and I felt like I lost a few brain cells, right? But anyway, I leave that for Davion them to talk about. But it's just I ain't gonna be able to do it. But this is what I will say: Bama, 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 Bama. Now we got a rule over in the sister circle, and I love Bama, you guys. I think that so many people have ganged up on Bama is ridiculous, right? I know exactly how Bama feel because it's a lot of people that do me the same way. We just have to learn to ignore, right? But I just want to tell Bama because I'm going to give her another chance because I know everybody just don't come with all the way good intentions. I just deleted about 4 or 5 people out the sister circle too, because it's some people in there. I just want to put them all out. I just really wish that I had somebody because Davion been out ripping and running with me, so now she's home relaxing. I just wish I had somebody that really knew a lot of people on this internet and can get rid of the people that's not commenting, that's just there to look. Because I'm sick of what going on in our sister circle being brought back to this app. Although it doesn't bother me, it's just a nuisance. Because listen, if I'm not welcome somewhere, I'm not going to go. It's just how I was raised. I don't want to be anywhere where I'm not wanted. You know what I'm saying? It takes away who I am as a woman. And I just don't got time for that. This is why I don't pry in these other groups where people don't like me. I don't give a fuck what they're saying. It's beneath me. It does nothing for me. And then you got to think of the raggedy bitches that's saying it. But anyway, I'll say all that to say It was said today that Bama has taken a few things from the sister circle. Now, I don't know what she's taken out the sister circle and repeated or screenshot and did all that, but that's not cool, Bama. That's not okay. That's not a friend of mine's behavior, right? Let me see. Thank you, Royalty Queen. Royalty Queen, you got to renew. Thank you, Royalty Queen. Listen, you guys, I got to renew too. I got to update my debit card on StreamYard. I got a lot of that stuff to do too, but I'm going to sit down and do it because when I start going all over my bills and stuff, you guys, I like to get things done. Me and my babies, we went to Smart and Final today. I was able to load them up on things here, to have because, yeah, I cooked jambalaya and I have ice cream and I got little stuff, but I don't have a lot of stuff for my granddaughter to enjoy. So I just wanted to go get that out the way today. So we made groceries. I went and paid the water bill. I went and paid PG&E. I got my money orders for my rent. I'll drop them off tomorrow after I come back from a very important appointment that I have at 7:30 a.m. tomorrow. But I'm just really busy, but I'm trying to get everything done so I can kind of like relax and, just chill for the duration of this first month where my grandbabies are all going to be over, right? So that's my plan. But thank you, Roti Queen. I'm going to get my card updated because it's a lot of channels that my membership fell off, right? So I got to go back and redo it and make sure that my card stays on file so every month it can just keep running concurrently, right? So that's what I want to do. Hey, Messy Oaks. Hey, Miss Janice. Hey, Dana Blank. Hey, Erica. Let me go up, you guys. But yeah, so if Charmel, this is why I can't get too wrapped up with these people because you don't know who you can trust. You don't, Charmel. And I'm just being cool, Hey, Rita Brad, that's Fifi. Hey, Judge Fifi. Hey, Keisha B. Hey, Danielle. And it's like, and I like Bama. When I heard that, I was like, oh no. Like, why would she screen something? That group is private for a reason. It's where we get to go let our hair down and discuss what's going on in our world, not these people on this YouTube. This is why it's on Facebook. It's not meant for here. So I would love to have a conversation with Bama just to reiterate that that's never okay, but to also let her know that I forgive her and I don't care. I just don't want it to happen again. For the most part, I'm going to be able to forgive her because I already see what everybody else do to her on this app, right? Miss Rubberback say 100. She'll do it. Oh, Rita, she'll go through the names. Okay, thank you, Rita. If you know the names and they don't sound, hey, Bama. That go Bama. What it do is right here. Woo, honey child, baby boo. This me, but I guess what is going on? Bama, somebody said that you were screenshotting it. And listen, it may not even be true. Because like I said, I've been driving and ear hustling, right? I haven't. Okay, so Davion says she actually saw it. When you are able, because it's a privilege to be in the sister circle. Everybody on this YouTube, it is. Everybody on YouTube want a spot in the sister circle, even the people that I don't like that we're talking about. They want to be in there too. If that's not facts, it's true, right? I know it sounds kind of like arrogant or whatever, but everybody and their mama want to be in my sister circle. So all I do, you guys, is say, if you're privileged to get in the sister circle, don't take nothing from the sister circle. And Bama, I love you. I like you. I support you. I'm not upset at you. If it was an era, if you didn't really think much of me and you didn't think that it was disrespectful, I'm letting you know right now that it's very disrespectful. I created a private group where we can let our hair down, kick off our shoes, and relax our feet. Hey, that's what we made the group for, right? So when you take stuff out the group, is disrespectful to all the Raw Squad sisters. And I need you to understand that. But I'm not going to make a big deal out of it. But since I heard it on here, I said we'll address it on here. Let me see. Hey, Antoinette. Hey, Ida. Let me see. Hey, Mary Weekly, Ozella, Rita Bread. I have a doctor's appointment too. See if I'm ready to get off my oxygen. Oh, Kick Rocks. Hey, that's a good thing. I got a CT on Friday to see just how my lungs are doing. But yeah, tomorrow's appointment is looking at something totally different. And I just pray to God that it all works well. I did my lab work for the appointment the other day and I got the results, and I was going over my results while I was at dialysis this morning, and everything was in the green. So my potassium 4.2, my it's just all my levels looked amazing, you guys. So I was happy about that. So that's the first part. That's the first part to what I got to do tomorrow. The labs are done. I was heavily satisfied, and I know that the doctor was satisfied too because everything looked great. Now, I know I told you guys that I went and got a prescription for my dry cough, but today I was called again with some more things that they wanted me to try because they really think that it's my allergy. And I told them that I don't really do well with Flonase, but I did get it. I did put some in my nose. I got some eye drops and I got some Alagras. Well, the Alagras, I don't have them yet, but they was out of stock. But the doctor want me to take those because they really think that what I'm going through coffee is allergy, and it may not be anything outside of that. So that was a phone call, and I had to run up there and get the things that I needed for that. I saw Sam today. Like I said, we went grocery shopping. We went and paid a few bills. Now Davion is, we all tired, you guys, but my baby is still up. Finna, clean everything up in the kitchen, clean out the refrigerator because we got new food to go up in there. So we just had a busy day. I'm not going to be here long because I'm going to get up and try my best to assist her with whatever I can. And I'm going to get my granddaughter down here because she can also help. Being that everything that I bought for her is for her. Davion, let me show the squad these cookies before I get into my commentary. Where'd you set them? Oh my gosh. Kai. Because I went by Trader Joe's too, you guys. Y'all know I be busy, honey. You don't see them? They on the counter anywhere? No. Kai, do you see my lemon cookies from Trader Joe's? I gotta encourage you guys to go get y'all some. Huh? Okay, come here. Go grab them, baby. I gotta show every time, and my daughter hooked me up with this, right? My oldest daughter called me this morning and she said, Mama, I got something for you that you can eat. It's not fattening, it's low in calories, and it tastes great. And you gotta get them from Trader Joe's. Um, you won't. I thought I saw him in here, but maybe I'm wrong. Oh, she got them? I don't think she got them. Huh? No, I am, but is she going outside? Yeah. Oh, okay. Let me see. Hey, Tammy A.G. Ross, I had a procedure today, checking my heart out, and I think Ross is. Hold on. What did they do? Checking my heart out, and I think, Roz, it was the same procedure you had. It took about 3 hours. Oh wow! No, I haven't had no procedure with my heart yet. This is all stimulating around my breathing, my lungs, that type of stuff, right? Let me see. I am in bed because I am tired from the doctor's appointment and doing laundry. Sexy girl, we've been so busy today. We have all been so busy today. And I'm so, listen, you guys, but when everything is said and done and everything is copacetic, we're going to be so happy that we took out the time to be exhausted. Okay, you guys, so let me turn my camera on. Y'all know I got still got these braids in, but the front is down. But anyway, you guys screenshot these cookies. They're cookie thins. Do they say thins? They're cookie thins. They're lemon flavor. They're lemon flavor, you guys. These cookies are so good. And you can eat 9 cookies and get how many calories, Davion? Under 110 calories. So this is practically nothing, but it's a delicious snack. Let me tell you guys. Let me see. I'm going to show you guys because they're so light and they're so delicious. Look, you guys, they're thin. It tastes like it tastes like shortbread lemon cookies. It looks like a cracker, but it's a shortbread lemon cookies. Screenshot it. Trader Joe's, you guys. They are delicious. Got myself a healthy little snack that I can have, and it tastes good, right? Let me see. Hey, April Love. I got to try those. Yes. Roz be smacking black tea. I'm gonna find me some goodies. I need some healthy snacks. Go to Trader Joe's. Trader Joe's has a lot of healthy snacks. You guys know that I'm trying to be dairy free, and I'm trying to be cheese free. And what else, Davion, do I try not to have a lot of? The phosphorus. Like, I don't drink any dark sodas. I don't eat chocolate. I don't eat regular ice cream. Huh? Oh, low sodium. Yeah, I try to be low in sodium. Yeah, so this is a good snack, you guys. And like I said, my babies are always looking out for me, and they always give me ideas when they come up on something. What's wrong, baby? Oh, it's hot, hot. Okay, let me see. Let me go right here. Hey, Dan McNeil, let me pin you. I love good lemon cookies. Ooh, Patricia, you and me both, baby. I love a good lemon cake. The pound cake. I love a lemon cake. I just say yes, Roz. I've eaten those cookies. They are delicious. They are sold here in my city at the store called Fresh Market. Okay, Ida, because you guys are in different states, right? So you guys probably have it different places, but mainly where healthy things are generated. Like, I love the spinach sour cream. My granddaughter wanted to get some vegetable wontons. Are they vegetable wontons? They what kind of wontons did Kai get out? Oh, dumplings. Are they with chicken or beef or? Oh, chicken dumplings. Yeah. So I said that probably gonna be good. But yeah, you guys. So I just had to give y'all a little bit of something that y'all can take home. If not Trader Joe's, then you guys need to try Sprouts, Whole Food, Trader Joe's, and maybe even your local department store. I mean your grocery store may just have them. Thank you, Lawanda, for your 39 months, baby. Still rocking and rolling. Thank you, baby. Thank you. I'm so glad you guys are still hanging in here with me. But I love you guys the same. When I don't get on here, I'll be missing y'all. Y'all be waiting on me and I'll be waiting on y'all. Let me see. They even sell Chinese food that tastes better than real Chinese for restaurants. Oh, wow. Trader Joe's? Because I see a lot of they things. Thank you so much, Daniel, for your 35-month membership, Raw Squad. Let's say, I know that's right, Lawanda. I know that's right. I always find a reason. Let me see. Let me go right here. Let me see right here. Thank you, Miss Trina Davis, for the 38 months not going nowhere. Thank you, baby. I love my squad. I tried pork loins with black soup. Surprisingly, it was good. Okay. Zay, that sound good. Lawanda, did you turn up for your birthday? Did you, girl? I always find a reason to go on Amazon. Thank you. You right, Claudia B, because if it's listen, y'all, let me tell y'all about something else. Now, I didn't eat this, right? But Peach McIntyre made me want it. So I was craving it. Just like I've been looking for a low sodium pickle because I be craving stuff, right? Especially when I haven't had it in a long time. And I can't have pickles, hot dogs, none of that shit because it's way too salty. But anyway, Peach McIntyre came on here. And I love Mike and Ike's and Jolly Ranchers. I love the green apple Jolly Ranchers. If I could find a box like the Mike Ikes that only have the sour apple, I would go get the whole bag of green Jolly Ranchers. I could find them in sour, the whole box green in Mike and Ike's, but I've never seen Jolly Ranchers with only one flavor. But I said if I could find it. Yeah, but if I found it, I would definitely get the green Jolly Ranchers. But listen, Peach McIntyre put me on, y'all. She came on here and she had some dry frozen Jolly Ranchers. Have you tasted them? Freeze dry Jolly Ranchers. When I say that was some good candy, you guys. Freeze dry, and it's new. It's at your local 7-Elevens. But it's in multiple stores, but mainly where do we find it? 7-Eleven? Yeah, so that's why I just want to get my spot, let them know where I went. So if they got a 7-Eleven, 9 times out of 10, they gonna find it at theirs too. Because baby, I've never had anything. What is it called? Dry. Freezer dried. Yeah, freezer dried. They were so crunchy. You can bite through them with one bite. You know, a Jolly Rancher, you got to keep it in your mouth, let it get small, and then go to bite it. Those dry frozen ones, they were so delicious, you guys. So when you get a sweet tooth, it ain't the healthiest choice. But when I say they good, they good. Let me see. I don't know who you are, but let's see what you saying. Let me see, bam, bam, interesting out that stuff in the circle. Why do you shut up? Let me block you, bitch, because I don't want you over here. Shut up. One thing people should know about me is I don't take advice from no angry bird ass bitches. An angry bitch can't tell me shit. We talking about candy, ho. We passed what Bama shit sent out in the motherfucking sister circle. Now take that comment and go stuff it, go shove it up your ass. Let me see. They say after daily report, don't get too sleepy. You owe us a whole. You not going live? They listen. I'm gonna get up and help that because we don't want no excuses. We don't want no excuses, right? Let me see. Okay, hey, Rosa Queen, let me come now. I don't take advice from angry bitches. I don't. An angry, jealous heart of hoe can't tell me shit. You can't even tell me to go get the water jug off the table and I can see it just like you can see it. I ain't gonna trust that it's water in that motherfucker. I'm gonna be like, that's full of poison. Bitch, I ain't gonna get shit. I don't trust no angry, jealous hearted, ugly ass, decrepit ass bitch can't tell me nothing. So bye, bitch. Let me see. Royalty Queen Hope. You see this Ozella. I like the sour watermelon. Ooh, you like that one? Everything with me, you guys, is green. Green candy is my favorite. Danielle say, what happened now? Somebody just dropped in my chat on some bullshit, and I had to cuss them and block them real quick, like, you know. Zaya speaking to Royalty Queen, Princess Strickland say, Omar, Bridget Omar, boo. Damn, they keep the BS going. They tried to, LaWanda. They tried to. Roz Walmart has them. Okay, Demetria Harris, thank you. Walmart got them too, Davion. Damn, the trolls is in here for Bama. They can't stand Bama. Bama, your light is shining so bright. You got so many people upset at you, honey. Pop your mother swinging collar. Pop your collar, Bama. You doing something right, even if you don't focus on the bullshit. Because I'm doing it right now. I'm not focused. I'm not watching certain content creators. It served me no purpose. I just decided to give them to God and allow them hoes to lie in peace. Just go say whatever you want to say. I don't give a fuck. It is what it is. And until yeah, she will. She will. Because I've been around. I've been around for over 4 years, so I'm kind of getting numb to it. I know how to give it to God. I know when the stuff gets so vicious, you know that it's not a fight that I need to fight, right? It's just, it's not. Unless you want to get on the smoke, make Well, yeah, if you want to pop your shit and cuss out a bitch and you want to make some good old money, because unfortunately, in this sector, the chopping it up with Ross sector, we like to talk shit and swallow spit. So if you got a good turnout and you finna cuss a bitch out and you finna make a bitch dog walk, slide that hoe on the ground, then it's gonna get some attention. But I'm gonna get, look, 412 people in this chat. And I'm finna get to Bumpy Johnson. Bumpy Johnson, that I analyze her. I've seen a couple of her videos from today. I've seen one from yesterday. I see all this craziness that she's doing, trying to go viral. And I understand when your back is up against the wall, you're gonna come out trying all type of shit. I get it. I just think that everything she do is so nasty. It's so belittling. It's so low vibrational that I wish that she would just do it alone. I wish that she wouldn't subject that little girl that's already dealing with some issues, subject her to all the bullshit. Kylie, I need her. You put that load in the dryer, Davion? No. Kai, while you upstairs, put that load in the dryer. Put that load in the dryer, baby. And make sure you clean the dryer vent out. Okay, let me see, BJ. The gig is up. It's been up, Gina Jewett, but she trying hard. She even made a post, y'all. But before we get to this post, this is the chopping it up with Ross sector. You better know it. I don't care what they call it. I started everything. It all started with me. It all started with me. Well, let me give props. It started with Coco. Then Coco shouted me out. But since Coco don't be really on here, he ain't with the shit, and he talking about the joy that he has in his life, I just say, I'm keeping the shit going. I'm making everybody relevant. If you ain't on my side and you against me, the attention is still all on Ross. So I'm the I'm the number one stunner. Let's just say that, right? And then my children and different people say it's a lot of us that's number one stunners, because it's a lot of people that just can't seem to do a live without mentioning one of us. So anyway, let me see. Hey, Kick Rocks, look. So Deb McNeil say, Bumpy try to check you today. At Rashi tried it. Was that post about me? Was that post supposed to be about me? Because she wrote a post and said that she on her grind, and the more people talk about her, the harder she gonna go. Well, it doesn't seem like you going hard. She doing stupid shit like putting her 12-year-old daughter out because she said the little girl smelling herself. Her baby? The little girl. Her baby. Yeah. Oh my God. But is that something to go viral? She should listen, but y'all know what she should have did, y'all. Let me get a whole some game. She should have recorded when that man slapped upside her head and she pulled out that GUN and she was scared to use it. Now that would have went motherfucking viral. But keep trying to throw her daughter up under the bus. I don't see the interest. I know a lot of people look at that shit and be like, look at this stupid bitch. Look at this retarded hoe. Look at this insane, less of a motherfucking mammy ass bitch. Look at this bitch. She's stupid. And then I'm like, where all the aggression come from? When she was doing the skit where the older man was trying to get the daughter and he's supposed to be exposed to a virus. I'm like, so why are you shaking your daughter up and down like a rag doll at the door? You was talking to the man. You was saying that your daughter was off limits to him. But why did you have to treat your daughter so harshly? Did any of you guys see that? Because I was like, damn. I would have had to break character and say, bitch, quit snatching on me. Shit, quit you enjoying this shit too much. But she's a big ass bully. She's the biggest bully. She says she's going to keep making skits with her daughter, and she don't give a damn who doesn't like it. That's okay, because I don't like it. I'm going to keep talking about it. So just like she going to do what she going to do, we going to do what we going to do, and I'm going to chop that hoe up every distasteful skit she put the fuck out here. And what you going to do, Bumpy Johnson? What you gonna do when you come through, ho? Nothing. Let me see. Is she back on YouTube? Let me see. Since Coco and Lele back posted on here, I don't know. You know she's still obsessed. She's so mad that we got to witness Coco not wanting her. She ain't never bounced back from that. But Roz, she's so ready to put them kids out. So she play until it becomes true. Nikki G. She don't understand the power of her words. She don't understand the power of her words. She think it's all for fun, that it's all just a skit. It ain't for real, but she's gonna bring it into fruition. Cause everything she doing, the little girl taking pictures of her self that's not supposed to be taken. The little girl smelling. That was a skit when the other day. She said the little girl was using the laptop to take inappropriate pictures. And that really happened to the little girl before. At that big house when her nasty ass was walking there naked, drunk, bringing home strangers, having all these type of escapades, sex escapades in the company of that little girl. That little girl ain't being protected from shit. So then she did a skit with the little girl taking pictures. Then she did one with the older man. It's crazy. And then she did one with the older man that's supposed to have that virus, trying to, get in the little girl head, talking about the man was screwing another little girl, and that's where she got that shit. I'm like, girl, she trying to make it so normal, you guys, with these older men messing with these younger girls. I don't understand where they do that at. Why would she say that? Why is it always an old, nasty, AIDS infected man messing with a minor child and she talking about it as if those minors have a choice? They don't have a choice. They don't know what's happening to them. They're not protected. Somebody is definitely. But yeah, maybe that's what I thought. I said she's retelling her own life story. Yeah, I said that, but I said maybe she trying to make some money because being at the shelter in the girls' home that she was taking her daughter to today, she grew up in one of those, and she was shitting on floors and doing all type of shit for them people to put her out. Like Bumpy Johnson is a big ass. Something is definitely wrong with her. That's why she looked like she looked. But I couldn't understand the aggression. All right, Roz, why she snatching her like that? Keisha B. We on here all together trying to figure it out. That was so ugly. That was so ugly. Those skits are lame. Lame as fuck, LaMonica. Lame. Y'all hit the like button, chop it up with Roz. She appreciates your support. I do. Thank you, Meek Meek. That's right, Roz. That's exactly how it started. I love you, beautiful. You always speak the truth. Thank you, Ida. She's embarrassing her daughter. I could never. Gina Jewett, say it again. Like what Patricia say, black tea. They be everywhere in that kitchen. Ooh. T Mac say right. That's the way I've always felt. It started with Coco. Honey, you know I'll be the first to say it. Let me see. Hey, Miss Bridget, speaking to everybody. I'm trying to make sure I didn't pass everybody. If it worked for you, Zay, I'm going to do it. Okay, what's Zay doing? Patricia Stephen, yes. I mean, she needs that for her roaches. Ew. Like, oh my God, my granddaughter just said it was something flying in my bathroom, and we all freaked out. We like, it's all right. I couldn't imagine roaches. Now, let me tell y'all something. I'm not down to nobody that got them, because one thing about it, if people have roaches and they done been there for a while, it's all type of cracks and crevices in the household, and them things will hide just as good until somebody move in the house and come out. I can't deal with them because they gross me out. They gross me out. I can't eat with them. I thank God every day that we don't have them, but I'm not gonna dog walk nobody that do, because I know it can be a common thing and not just all from filth. But if you living next door and you living in the projects and the person that lived there before you brought roaches there, then 9 times out of 10, them roaches gonna be there until they evacuate the whole thing, put a sheet over it, and bomb that place. And it may be a steel that will survive in the cracks and crevices. Oh my God. I'm just so thankful that I don't have to have that story, right? Because it's awful. But anyway, let me come down. Let me come down and see what you guys are saying. Let me see, Jake. Yeah, I hope I didn't miss anybody up top because I just went up top to try to get everybody's comment. So McDaniel say Love Chop is very sad and disturbing story, right? Yeah, it is. I can't do roaches. I'm afraid of them. Almighty Peeps, I'm afraid of them too. Did she go viral for letting her son wear them dirty tennis shoes to graduate? Listen, I gotta put you right there, Ozella. Bumpy Johnson. Now that video probably went viral. It was a lot of people talking about that. Like, girl, it's on my TikTok. I couldn't post it. Let me see what you say, April Love. I couldn't post it on your Facebook. Okay, that's okay. I'll go to TikTok. Y'all know I'm over on TikTok, right? I haven't been over there, but I did set up an account. Yeah. I got her just as finished. I done. Tell your auntie Daddy how busy we been today. I haven't been able to stop to do nothing, but I promise you, sister, I got you. When she said she left that baby, what? What did she say? Let me go up, Nikki G. When she said she left that baby at therapy and went shopping Bumpy, she was never there. Stop lying. Girl, she want us to believe that she doing the right thing by her daughter. No, she ain't. Keisha B, she just waiting on me to say, no, you ain't, bitch. You will never get that little girl help. And you know why, Bumpy? Because you don't want to be outed for the disgusting things that you have done, even through your drunkenness, through your highness, through your what does she be getting all hot and bothered and just gotta touch something and hump on something? She don't want that to come out about her. This is why that little girl will never be able to go anywhere to tell her truth. Because if she told her truth, then that would expose her nasty ass mama the same way Courtney told his. Now, I'm not too sure about them twins, but some tell me that if she did it to one or two, I think she did it to all four. But only time will tell. Time will definitely tell. But that little girl can't go to therapy because she don't want to, her mama don't want to be exposed. They're in, let me see, they in your walls. If anyone had them and they don't, let me see, if anyone had them and then don't forget their friends. Oh, is it the rats is they friends, Miss Bridget? I love Chop say so, McDaniel. I was very disturbed. That's a lot of women. He infected who, y'all? Who infected people? You right, Ross. Those roaches will find their way in. Oh, Jackie. The nastiest things walking, ill. And flies are gross too. And y'all know here in California, storm doors and shit is not a big thing for us. But we just got to keep our doors shut or try to put up a little screen or something like that. Because during the summertime, when them kids is running in and out, talk about being up spraying flies all night is me choking and spraying flies. Girl, bye. Joyce will say if she tells her own story, she may go viral because she has a story to tell. Let me pin you. Bumpy Johnson, the Raw Squad got advice for you. They got advice for you. They said just come and tell it and don't be all stupid looking doing it. Or, maybe the little girl get a chance to tell her story. Maybe, she can get the help that she need. You doing all this for a couple of dollars, it ain't gonna come. You running around here acting too desperate for $1. Do you know when you looking at the clock to change to another, to get later, are you being impatient, how that motherfucker sit on the same way forever? It seemed like, damn, I've been looking at this clock for an hour and it's still saying this. You know what I'm saying? That's how it is with money. If you sit around, waiting on some money or wishing some money or jumping through hoops for some money, The money ain't gonna never come. It's gonna seem like it took forever. Bumpy Johnson, go try to be a good mom and see if some money just drop in your lap. Let them little kids eat whatever they want to eat out that goddamn nasty ass, little bitty ass refrigerator, and see if God don't replenish it. You know, you struggling because you're selfish. That's another thing that people really don't understand, you guys. If you trying to keep everything for yourself, y'all already know what I say, then you ain't gonna be able to extend your hand to accept anything or give anything or anything. And that's the biggest of Bumpy Johnson problems. Now, God said, I got a plan for her. And I don't know if this directly what God have to say, but this is what we've been watching, right? We watch her get to a point in life where she was like, I got some money, I got big money, I got big money, I got big money, whoop, 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 whoop. And then we saw everything just fall, hit rock bottom, right? And now she trying to claw and tease and claw and tease her way back to the top. It doesn't work like that. You was only up that far because this is a lesson that you needed to learn. You was doing all that to appear to be something that you're not. Because when you are who you are, it doesn't take money or not having money. You just gonna pull up and everybody gonna know exactly who you are. But you a selfish, nasty, low vibrational, child neglector, abuser, sloppy ass mammy. You do all this stuff and think that something gonna be good for you. No, it's not. I don't think you'll never get that opportunity again. You just felt what it felt like, but you wasn't able to sit in it and live in it. Now you looking and you trying to find your way back, but it ain't gonna be through throwing your daughters to the wolves and snatching on her and putting these stories out about her, skit or truth. It's not okay. It's not okay. And I know she probably want to do it. And I'm sure you probably promised to give her something or help her with something. I don't know. But try going to sit at a park and let your daughter go mingle with some girlfriends. My granddaughter just said, Mama, I'm going outside because I got to meet some people my age in your neighborhood. Okay. You know, you 14, you want friends. I understand. It's a little girl that be outside, look about Kylie's age, that live across the street from me, and she's always out there throwing the ball to the kids. I said, Kylie, you need to go introduce yourself to her. And it's another young lady where the little brothers come get the popsicles, y'all. It's a teenage girl over there. Kylie, go knock on the door and introduce yourself. These are our neighbors. Maybe you can get with them and all you guys can walk around the corner to the park and go hang out and do what teenagers do. I'm all for whatever, to let her get out and really enjoy her break being out here with her grandmother. Like Bumpy Johnson. And guess where I'm gonna be sitting over the weekend? Are we going this weekend or next weekend? To swim. I think this weekend I'm gonna call Nene and see. You gonna call Nene? Okay. Well, we probably go swimming Saturday. I just know that I'm making a really big dinner on Sunday. I think I'm gonna start the Saturday night because y'all know it. I gotta take my time cooking. But I've been telling Davion I've been wanting me some dressing and some turkey wings. Yeah, and then we could just watch movies. And then we could watch movies and stuff on Sunday and just chill. Oh, you gonna put the projector back there? Okay. Yeah, so we gonna parlay. So I think Saturday we may go swimming. And everywhere you go, guys, I promote my children to go introduce themselves to other kids. You just don't know. Some kids be wanting friendships, right? Or to be able to communicate with a child of their age, right? So when Kylie, we go to the swim center, I'm like, hi, there go some teenagers that look about your age. Go say hi. Tell them your name and ask them if you can hang out and swim with them. That's the motivation because I want my granddaughter to enjoy her summer. I don't want to be snatching on my 14-year-old granddaughter saying, you've been taking inappropriate pictures. No, the fuck she don't. Snatching on my granddaughter. I'm putting you out. That's traumatizing. She'd be like, what the fuck? What the fuck? And she would literally say, "What in the is wrong with mama?" She would not understand that. So I only give Bumpy Johnson advice that I would give to myself. I'm not gonna speak nothing over my children. I'm not gonna play that role over my children. It's a million ways that Bumpy Johnson can go viral. It's a million ways, and she know it because she's been viral a whole bunch of times before. And I've never seen it be through her children, except the time when the little girl said that somebody was stinky, right? I'm back, y'all. I had an important phone call. Miss April, did you tell me where I can find it, boo? Oh, that's Zaza. Hey, Zaza. Hey, J. Gill. Hey, Meek, 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 Meek. Is that 64? Mimi. Oh, Mimi of 4, right? Okay, y'all know these little words I can't see. Hey, Laurentina, Roz, they are Roz, they are the same. Dry skin, some patterns, poor children. Exactly, Rentina. And we giving her good advice. She needs to sit down and get a little bit more creative. Oh, you got your glasses on. She really what? Zoom it in. I don't know. I just turned up the brightness. It's okay. Let me see, Jackie Thomas. Tell Kylie to come dry them dishes. Let me see. Bumpy Johnson's sister didn't want to keep the little girl anymore because she kept doing inappropriate things and she was taking money from the sister. Remember, you guys? The sister kept saying that she was stealing. See, a lot of people can't tolerate thievery. I know I can't. I leave shit so many places, and when I come back to it, I want my stuff to be exactly where I left it. I don't want nobody to say, oh, it's a $10 bill down there on the table. That's my mom's. You don't take it, you ask for it. If somebody was stealing, then I would be uncomfortable too. Don't nobody want a thief in their household. Not one person, very disturbing. Yes, Susan Donahue. I wish that little girl would tell someone at school what's going on with her mammy. Is sick, mental health is real. Shaking my head. Uh-huh. Yep. I wish she would say something too. But could you guys imagine? That little girl don't have nowhere else to go. That little girl don't have an auntie that comes and loves on her and give her the comfortability to feel like she got someone that she could turn to. All she got is her abuser. The only person that she has is her abuser. So go mess that up and not have a place to live. She just will love her abuser. You guys see how those type of things happen, right? People get well connected with their abuser because they don't have another, they is no junction for them to turn. They're stuck right there. And this is why I think a lot of people that are abused, a lot of people don't have a lot of family. Because the first thing what an abuser want people to be is isolated. They want to get you away from everybody that love you. They want you to be strictly dependent on them. All that fit the narrative for Bumpy Johnson. All of it does. Hey Jackie Thomas, how you doing, baby? I'm gonna drop down in a minute, y'all. Google, let me see, Donnell Bossman McGee story. That skit was his story, word for word. What? So she's stealing some. So McDaniel. So you mean to tell me Bumpy Johnson on here is stealing the idea from a guy named Donnell Bossman McGee? So let's put you on the big screen. Bumpy Johnson, let us find out you stealing the ideas. Ha! I guess she said people stole her ideas. Bumpy Johnson ain't got a creative mind, but you could tell because look at her house. When you're a naturally creative person, your stuff gonna look good. Let me see. Let me mute. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Hold on. Let me see. Classy lady say at Meek Meek of 4. Hey, I was looking for you last night. I had to handle Bama by myself. Okay, y'all. What was y'all doing last night? Let me come down because I want to see. I want to see if Bumpy Johnson is stealing somebody's work. I don't watch Bumpy. She's disgusting, sexy gal. You always tell me that. It'd be hard for me to watch her too, especially when she eating. When she eating, because I'll be like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. She finna spit somewhere. Yes, read the story. Okay. I can only imagine how Bumpy Johnson treats her daughter when the cameras are not on. Ooh, small talk, Willie Keisha say it ain't so. Come on, Roz. That's not fair. You don't know that for a fact. What are you saying, Jacqueline? Jacqueline, let's engage. Tell me what I don't know for a fact because I'll tell you that I tell you guys all the time. If you're talking about Bumpy Johnson assaulting the little girl or sexually violating the little girl, maybe her sons, it's just my opinion. Because I tell you guys all the time, I don't see this stuff for a fact, but because of who she is and what she was able to do to one, I would not be surprised if that's her children's story. Is that what you're talking about, Jacqueline Felder? Because I am a fair person. But I just think that if you are able to stick your fingers in one of your children's private areas, you have done that shit before and you're able to do it again. So let me drop down so we can see Jacqueline Felder. Talk to me because it's no beef. I'm just really trying to gain a sense of understanding. Let me see, Roz. I don't watch her either. All of that stabbing the food and spitting is way too freaking nasty. I get you. Look at Miss Janice say, we looking. We waiting for Jacqueline Felder, y'all. Let me go up. I'll come back down. Laurentina say, Ross, that child makes me so sad when I see her. My heart ache. I know, Laurentina. It's a lot of people that's very vulnerable about her situation. Miss Bridget say, Ross, Bumpy's sister said she was stealing but didn't ask her why. What's going on? She just said that she didn't want her at her house because she still. A child does things for attention. Yeah, they do. I took care of foster kids for over 10 plus years in my home. Went through all type of ups and downs, you guys. So if anybody understand, I do. And every so often, you have to take a class because the county wants you to be aware of some of these acts so that you just don't get so frustrated that you just send a kid to another placement, that you can kind of understand where this kid is coming from, and maybe you can request the social worker to set up some therapy so the kid can have somewhere to go and vent. She's been stealing other people's ideas. Ooh, Bumpy, get the help you need. Trina Davis, love thyself. I don't watch Bumpy. She is disgusted. I agree. You're so Zay say thank you, Keisha. Yes, read that story. I'm definitely gonna go look at it. Hey, Annette Williams. Hey, Annette. I can only imagine how Bumpy Johnson treats. Ooh, let me drop down, y'all. Let me see. Let me go. Ross said 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. She's getting ready to spit. Uh-huh. Now let me see what you got to say, Anita. Let's see. Bumpy going to spray half that stuff. I think what you said was fair. You don't know. Yeah. Let me see. I don't, and I never claimed to. I never claimed to know if it's true or not. This is what I think about her. Starbucks say Bumpy Johnson. Let me see. Where you at, baby? Let me see. Bumpy is going to spray, go speak that stuff into existence. Yeah. I hope Jacqueline tells that to the left side. Uh-huh. It's a fact that abused people abuse others. Let me pin you. That's a fact. Let me tell you something. Or they will turn into advocates, but a lot of them will turn around and do what was done to them to others. And I'm a witness. I'm a witness. I couldn't have little kids like 10 and 9 and 8 in the same room as 12, 14, 15 because I would be putting that child in an unsafe environment. That older kid, if they were abused, you just don't want to gamble that. You want to make sure that you keep it within the same age bracket of a year or two difference, because bigger kids that have lived through abuse, they will turn around and do it to somebody else. Now let's see what you got to say. I'm waiting. Hey, Michelle P. Oh, Jacqueline left. Okay, well, we was just giving her. That would have been a conversation. Okay, she understood. Okay, Jacqueline, I ain't gonna ride you too hard. They Beyonce, stop. But I love those type of conversations. I do. I like to be able to explain exactly where I'm coming from. Tammy AG say Roz. Bumpy did say people has stolen her skin. Yeah, she said that too. And we seen other people that's been up under her doing the same thing that she was doing. So she wasn't lying about that. Trina Davis say love chop. It's really sad. I love child. Let me see, Roz. I had to take 12 units when I was working for the school board, and that's how I know what a child would do for attention when they're being abused. Exactly. I love thyself. Say, I believe. Let me see. I believe she had done inappropriate things to her children. Also, in my opinion, it's just our opinion. Miss Bridget, let me see what you said, Miss Bridget. Oh, Miss Bridget says she had to take, yeah. I took 12 units of early childhood development too, you guys, because I wanted to take care of kids. I really want to be home and take care of the kids that didn't have places to be and my own biological children, if I could be so honest. Let me see. Love Chop say the sister circle was talking about it. I want to take a peek, and I was appalled. Okay, Love Chop, I'm definitely going to see it. Oh, here go Jacqueline. With all the respect, that's my opinion. Okay, Jacqueline, but did you understand? She said, yes, ma'am. But did you understand that I said I think that she abused her kids because I just got that feeling? Not that I've seen it, not that I've witnessed anything, because I don't know her. And it not that it even could be probably true. I just feel like if she did it to her oldest son, then she could do it to everybody else with no problem. Roz, let me see. I gag. Let me see. You take 13 units of child development. That's why I know how and why children do what they do. Exactly, Miss Bridget. And when you a caregiver and you have children in your home, you got to take a course. You got to have 20 units of instruction every year. So it was a place called First Five. Was it Families First or First Five? It was called something. And every month you can get their schedules, and they will have these signups where you could take their courses and it was count towards your instruction. So I found one right around the corner on 2nd Street, downtown Brentwood, and I would go there and sit with other foster parents that was there, making sure that they get their hours in as well. And they just constantly remind you about a lot of things that you will witness from abused children. And this is why I say the things that I say, because I have been around it and studied it for so long. It's just like stuck in my membrane. I have experience. That's what I'm saying. Even with the boy couldn't be around his little brother, remember? But he was abused too. But it was sad. Jacqueline says, and with the older son, what I believe happened was she was reprimanding him. I really don't think she wanted him to be the way he is. It doesn't matter. Yeah, that's kind of sick. But that's sick. For her to recommend him putting her finger in betwixt his butt, that's not okay. Yeah. That's a monster. That's a monster mentality. They hand me a piece of paper towel. That's not how. That's yeah. But I mean, if you're okay with that, then okay. I would never be okay sticking my finger in no parts of my children's private areas. It just wouldn't. It wouldn't work for me. It's just not something. Paper towel. Or you can hand me that. That is how right there. Hold on, y'all. Okay, you guys. Let me see. I wanted to see. Oh, Love Chop 65 say Trina Davis. People in the chat was cheering her on as if she was given some life lesson. It was very sad and gross. Oh my goodness. And listen, y'all, that's what it be too. Like I have like Jacqueline. I appreciate Jacqueline, you guys. I appreciate anybody that can say, hey, I don't quite agree or understand, but let's have this conversation, right? Because a lot of people will see things being done and they'll just turn a blind eye. I don't think that that's how adult women should operate. I think if you see somebody saying or doing things wrong, then make yourself this stand up woman and correct the behavior out loud so that so it'll be known that this just something that we're not going to tolerate. Let me see, Bella Ritchie. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, love thyself. Say me either. Bella Ritchie say them kids ain't got no business participating in those kind of skits. I know that's right. I know that's right. Bella Ritchie say, we gonna cut to the chase. We gonna cut. They shouldn't even be there. They shouldn't even have to do that. Okay, Jacqueline, you understand it's your thank you, baby, because that's all it is. Let me see. Jacqueline, but you think it's okay, Nikki G? I will never think that it's okay. I would never think the way that she chastised them under no circumstance should that have ever taken place with him. And look how long he waited till 18. If he would have called the police that day, she would be a registered offender by now. She would be scared to touch. She'll be afraid to touch at 14 that day. At 14. She she like what they say, bust a cherry. This is what she did to her son. Like that is so sad. But listen, if she would have been a registered offender right now, but he didn't feel safe. It took for him to get away before he got to say, this is what my mom did to me. She never said it, and we seen the guilt written all over her face. She was sitting in a car. She was this, she was that. She was all over the place. She wanted to call Tay. Tay, did we do that to him? Was you around when you did? Was it me or you? Who put their finger where? He's a liar, but she couldn't pass the lie detector test to save her soul. And the only reason why she got away with that, just like she did with the baby daddy of those boys, and he was underage, and her big, nasty, sloppy cock ass was, in situations with two 13-year-old little boys, and she lied her way out of it. Just gross. Bumpy Johnson, gross. I don't care how you slice and dice it. Look at her track record. She should be registered by now. But ain't nobody told on her. They wait till the time. What does it say? That is when the time run out on a crime. What is it called, Davion? Oh, statute of limitation. Yes. This is why Courtney couldn't get no feedback. They needed evidence. They needed things that he cannot give them at 18. And I wish that he would have gave it to them people at 14. All foster care homes are not bad. You could have looked up and got with a family that would have really respected and loved you. But since foster care homes has this bad rap, shit, I don't understand, because John was just here again last night, reminiscing, kicking it, talking about his childhood home. Ain't not one foster kid will ever come and say that I was abusive. They may say I was mean and I had rules and don't mess up my house and don't break things. But when it came to providing, when it came to them coming in the house being free to get whatever snack they heart desired, and if you was old enough, you could use the wash machine and dryer just as much as me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was really free and loving with my babies. All of them. And there was a lot of them, you guys, over a time span of 10 years. Hey, baby. Okay, let me see, you guys. Hey, Nikki G again. Let me drop down. We all watch her mentally abuse Courtney, and she slaved that poor boy. Yep, we slaved him. Slaved him. We watched that, right? He was walking around looking just like the little girl. Walking around looking just like her. Trina said the Daily Report. Let me see. It's disturbing knowing children are in the care of an adult that their mind is not fully developed. Ooh, Susan, because that's partial of her problem. She don't know no better. She don't have a good sense of direction. Hey Tracy, she should have been a registered offender. She's a nymphomaniac that preys on the young. Uh-huh. She is. Hey, yo, that girl. I hate how she treating her daughter and got the camera all up in her face. Uh-huh. Yep. Keisha B said, hey, Day. Everybody speaking. Wendy Jones say, hey, Day. We watched her mentally abused. We sure did, Love Thyself. We done had a front row seat. Roz, remember the twins' grandmother wanted to press charges against her for sleeping with the twin minor dad. Bumpy is a predator. Yes. Not that she wanted to press charges. She did press charges. But Bumpy Johnson got up in there and said that they took her food stamps and somebody was her boyfriend and they both, she lied. She lied on them young men. This is why the dad to this day felt repulsive every time he seen her. Repulsive. And she carried kids with him. Because again, she's mentally unstable. And although she was so gross to him, she still wanted something. And thank God that the twins end up being here. Because God do everything for a reason. But it wasn't the ideal situation for her. But because she's such a monster, and because she don't have no shame over herself, that she went on and became a mother of his children. And he hated it. Rest his soul, rest in heaven. But he did not like the fact that she was his baby mother at all. And we ain't forgot that either. We ain't forgot that at all. Let me see, Jacqueline said, I totally agree with you 100%. I don't want anyone to believe that I condone anything like that because I certainly do not. Okay, Jacqueline. Thank you, baby. Thank you for clearing that up, honey. She just don't agree with. It's just me, Shauna D. Hey, boo. Yeah. It's all good. Yeah, it is. It is. Let me see. You can't do that because your son is gay. When she's bisexual, exactly. Why would she be so mad at him when she liked to be with same sex? Why would it so god awful for him? And she was licking on women at the age of 7. That's what she said. Now I ain't saying it because I don't know what the fuck she did at 7. I'm just saying this is what she get on here to say, that she was licking and lapping on other women at 7. So why wouldn't you be open-minded to your son at 14 wanting to be with the same sex as well? That's another thing that I just cannot understand from her. What is it, baby? It's very hypocritical. Daddy, I'm finna get off here and try to help you, baby. Because I want you to do a live because I love your lives. I can't even convince her, y'all. But I'm finna get out of here, y'all, because I just want to come by and talk about the latest things with Bumpy Johnson. Today is day 1. I'm taking it one day at a time, you guys, but I did really, really good. I only watched things that was uplifting. I kind of ear hustled on some stuff that I deem stupid or stupidity, or I don't know what to call it. I don't want to call it nothing, but I'm just saying some shit was just like, what? Like crazy shit, right? But anyway, I know I'm not coming back no more tonight because I have a very, very early morning, about 2 hours away. So I'm going to get in the shower and get me some rest. And I wish I could show y'all these. Daddy, let me show them pretty dresses. Are they in there? I don't know where you put them. You carried them in. I know, but I seen you grab them the first thing you took out the car. Oh, they not in the kitchen. Y'all, I got to show y'all these 2 dresses that I found. Y'all ain't gonna understand. I found these things at the grocery store. And I said they had the straw hats. They had these pretty flowy little colorful dresses. My grandbaby liked the pink one. I like the blue one, multicolor. I wish I could show y'all. I'll show y'all tomorrow when I get home, and by then everything will be organized because we got a lot of stuff. And Daviana's in there trying to organize everything. What goes in the deep freezer? What goes in the other freezer? What go in the refrigerator? You know, all that type of stuff. So I'm finna get up and try to help her a little bit before I go upstairs and relax for the rest of the evening. It is 6:21. Dang, it's late. But anyway, I love you, Raw Squad. This is an amazing conversation. You guys keep things coming. I'll be in that sister circle looking for ideas of what you guys are interested in hearing. And you guys gave me what you wanted to hear in the sister circle. And today we were able to have a wonderful live. So I love you, Raw Squad. Thank you guys for assisting me on today's conversation. Keep the conversations coming and we can pull up and talk all about it. I love you all to the moon and back. And I pray that everyone have an amazing evening on purpose. Love you, Raw Squad. And if God say the same, y'all already know you'll see me sooner than later. Bye, Raw Squad. I'll see you soon. Bye, bye, everybody.